Blizzard's famous team-based multiplayer online first-person shooter video game has just updated. They included a new character, Mr. Doomfist. The character is well known in the lore of Overwatch, the iconic Doomfist, having appeared in one of the cinematic advertisement trailers and ads for exhibits about him are in the game too. The name and mantle of Doomfist have been handed down from numerous characters to others in the past. So Doomfist has Doomfist has a very interesting moveset. Blizzard have finally proven themselves to have their own unique ideas by adding a guy who can charge forwards very quickly and deal high amounts of melee damage and recover health for doing it well. Well, actually it's a bit different because Doomfist doesn't really gain health, he just gains temporary shields to differentiate himself from Reaper, the close-range character who already gets health for hurting people. He can also uppercut and hang slowly in the air to get shot to death, but don't worry, if you're feeling really fancy, you can wait until right before you die to do it, and then you can fly away to escape being court-martialed. Overwatch has been praised for its diverse cast of characters. It seems the company have listened to criticism of their reduction of people to stereotypes by rounding the current roster out with a villain who's a tribalistic half-naked African man covered in horns.
But he really believes that we as humans get stronger the more conflict that we endure.
You see, he's called Doomfist, but he's actually a very deep and interesting character because he thinks he's right, unlike all other antagonists in the history of stories. To voice him, Valve hired Sarn Gouger, a respected director and actor whose ancestry reflects the canonical one they had in mind for the character. I was told that John Henry was overpowered, but I think his addition to the meta is much more nuanced than that, in that he's also rubbish and needs to be fixed. Doomfist's punch does feel good to use though, and he can even knock his enemy off cliffs, like Lucio the healer, only he can only do it to one person at a time, so he's not even as good a killer as the guy's fucking support class. I'm really not certain Overwatch needed another attack hero. To be honest, they could have made him have more health, deal a bit less damage, and maybe gain more shields from his abilities and make him a really interesting new tank type character. I'm certain my problems with Mob Psycho 100 Punch Man will be solved when he's been out for more than a few days and I learn how to play him properly and the meta gets a hold of him and Blizzard inevitably patch and balance him more, but you need to be current to drive engagement with your channel, so I made the video now.